Hello, everyone. Virginia Martin. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is well. Thank you for being here. I'm here today to share some coloring pages that I did and some creations as part of Rosemary's open collaboration. And the name of her the hashtag is color and create with us you rock art. I'm sorry, it's my first time, so I want to make sure I'm saying it right. So the hashtag is color and create with us you rock art. It's hosted by Rosemary from Rosemary's You Rock Art. She is awesome. Please visit her channel. I'll put her channel handle in the description box and some details as well of this open collaboration, which you can come in and out of. You don't have to do it every week. We do post the video on Mondays of the page you've colored, or if you've created something, or both. And you don't have to do both, but one or the other, or both. It's up to you. She's very, very sweet. She allows you to kind of just do your thing. She just wants to have you participate and join. It's fun. I love coloring, so that's why I've decided to join in. And I may not always post every Monday. Actually, this is a week behind. They started the open collab again August 4th. Rosemary has a book that she has purchased, and she has told us the title of that book, and I'll share with you. It is it's titled Simple Coloring Book for Adults and Seniors, and it could be purchased through Amazon. We're not affiliate with Amazon, but that's where she purchased it. Or if you have your own coloring book, you can use your own. You don't have to use that one. So she said, use whatever you have. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't buy that book, but I have my own that I'm going to be using for this collab. Okay. And if you want to, I'm sorry, I'm just reading off my notes. Like I said, I want to make sure I'm covering everything. This is the first time. I don't want to not say something that needs to be said. So I'm sorry. Please bear with me. And she welcomes you to, with the hashtag color and create with us you rock art, to follow other collaborators in this collab and see what their drawing is or their creation is, and just let's support each other this way. So like I mentioned last week, I didn't post the video, so I'm going to show you 2 pages today of the book I'm using for this open collab, and a few 3 tags that I also made. I won't always have something I've created. The coloring, yes. The creation, maybe not so much. But I had done these tags, and I want to just share with all of you. So let me show you first the pages I colored. Like I said, I'm going to show you 2 because last week I didn't post any videos. So and let me show you the book I'm using. This is the book I'm sorry for the glare. I'll read to you the title. But I had purchased this book at Barnes & Noble a little while ago, but it says Gratitude 365 Coloring Book. It says celebrate life's magic with mindful coloring every day of the year. So the book deals with things that we are grateful for, or should be grateful for, let's put it that way. And then you color that particular, it has 365 things to be grateful for in that. And so I pick and choose the pages I want to color. So I'll share the 2 first pages that I colored. So this is my first one. And the gratitude here is to be grateful for beach days. So this is it. Hope you can see it okay. So beach days. And you can see it there over here. I'll tell you what the picture, the gratitude. So the picture is for beach days. And so I colored as best as I could. I normally don't tend to follow standards in coloring. I use the colors I like, even if it's not the color particularly for whatever the item is on the page. I like to be colorful and bright. So that's my first one. And I used markers, just to share that I used markers for this page. The next page will be this one, and this one I use a combination of crayons and markers. And this one, the grateful, this is grateful for emotional support. So this page would, I guess, signify that, but emotional support is the other thing to be grateful for. And this is mostly florals on this page, which I love florals. I use some you can see a little glimmer or glittery accents on some of them, but I really like to use different colors. Like I said, I know some of these flowers probably not the colors of that they normally are, but I really like to let go when I color. I don't like to follow any kind of standard of what something should be or the color that something should be. So that's my second page. Okay. And then my 3 tags that I made that I also want to share with you today is I had 3 blank tags. So I put a book page as the background, and then I stamped it's called the Greeting Farm, and they're little I'll show you'll see. I can't even really describe, but the Greeting Farm is those stamps. And then I put a little Tim Holtz sentiment as well, and I'll show you now in a minute. This is the first one. So it was a blank tag. So I did the book page as the background. Hope you can see it okay. And then I stamped her on it in red. And some of the red came off of the stamp. So I decided to leave it because it kind of, it looks okay. I wasn't upset about it. And I decided not to color her in because I think it would be too much color. You lose sight of her image. I don't know this little girl's name, but it's a Greeting Farm stamp. And then I did some glittery, I don't know if you could probably not, it's probably very fair, but you can see a little glitter here around the tag. And I actually put a little, twine there. And I put this Tim Holtz sentiment, and the sentiment says, "Great things take time." So that's my first tag. And there's a name for this, and I just blanked, but it kind of gives it glitter. And it's blank on the back. That's my first one. Then I did this one, this little boy, and it's also a Greeting Farm stamp. Again, I don't know the name of this character. And so I did him in blue. I stamped him in blue on the book page that I glued to the tag. And I left, this is part of the stamp, the blue. And so I said, let me just leave it there. It's okay. And then it also has some glitter, you can see here in the bottom. And here, it's very faint, but it does have it. And I put a little twine again there. And then the sentiment, and this one is take risks. And it's blank on the back. And the last tag, again, it was a blank tag. I did book page as the background, and then I stamped this other little character from the Greeting Farm. Again, I don't know her name, in pink. I just thought she was so cute. Hopefully you can see okay. And again, there's glitter all around. It's probably very fair. It's like a white glitter, so you can't see it too much. Hopefully you captured it a little bit in the bottom. And then the sentiment on this one is make a difference. And then I put a little piece of twine as the, okay, so those are my 3 creations for this week and my coloring pages. Thank you all for watching. I hope you check us all out that have the hashtag Color and Create with Us You Rock Art. Thanks, Rosemary, for hosting this open collab. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.